Hey everybody, it's Millie with Crafting in My PJs. I'm not going to talk a whole lot this morning because we're going to get right to our crafts. Welcome to my channel. If you are here, I'm so happy. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning visitor, then, thank you for coming back. If you're a subscriber, thank you. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to my channel. I would so appreciate it. This channel is dedicated to quick, easy crafts that anybody can do without any artistic talent, just a glue gun, and maybe one or two other tools. And most of my supplies come from Dollar Tree. So in this video, we are going to put together several projects to finish out our beach decorations. So a lot of these objects will go on a tiered tray that I made eons ago. And here, I'll show it to you. From Dollar Tree, 2 pieces, a bottom, which is usually a pizza pan, but I couldn't find one at the time, so this is just a charger, and then a pan up at top, and then 2 candle holders, the clear candle holders, and everything's been painted chalk paint white, and you could spray paint, that would do really well too. And then you super glue it all together, or E6000 to make sure it stays together. So that's my tiered tray that we're using. I'm replacing the other one that was on my buffet that I also had gotten from Dollar Tree. It was a tiered muffin tray. It's yellow though, so that doesn't really go with my beach theme. So I'm bringing back out the white one, and we have several projects. If it's something that did not come from Dollar Tree, I will note it in the video. Otherwise, everything came from Dollar Tree. Okay, I really hope you enjoy this video, and let's get down to the table. Okay, as you can see, we have quite a few objects down here. Let's get going. We're going to do the first project we're going to do is the one that's going to take the longest to dry. So, and might take a couple of coats. So, first thing, all right, let's just put that on the side. First thing I'm going to do is take a curvy cutter and some painter's tape. Now, you can absolutely cut this by hand. You can leave it straight. The curvy cutter is not a necessity. It's just something I happen to have. So, I used it for some projects a while back, some glitter glasses that I made, and I really liked the way it came out, and it worked. Oops, let's try and get this better. And it worked really well. So with the painter's tape that we cut on the curvy cutter, I just took that off. Here, let me put this away. And I wrapped around my bottle, making sure, let's see if I can get you a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Making sure to just make the ends meet nicely. And then I used some Mod Podge right here. I used some Mod Podge, painted it on, and then sprinkled the sand on, just like you would, say, glitter. And it made a nice little curvy sand bottom. And then I'm going to take the Mod Podge and I'm going to cover that. Let's get you some more light. I'm going to seal it with the Mod Podge and let that all dry. All right, and so then our next project involved, let's see if I can get it over here, involved this cute little family hanger that I made. Oh wait, now we're too close. Cute little family hanger. Originally, I had some gnomes, and I put all of the grandkids' names on them. So what I did with my fish, these are my fish from Dollar Tree. They came 5 to a pack, so I needed 2 packs. I took my little fish and I just wrote the kids' names on them, and then I took some twine and just knotted it, and you'll see in the next video, and placed it on to make a little heading. So I'm going to show you some of that right now. Now the other thing I made to decorate the tier tray were these cute little fabric flowers. I had gotten some fabric flowers. They were given to me, but I do know that Dollar Tree has some very similar ones. And they're by the floral stuff, but the floral craft stuff. So you kind of have to, you know, where the wreaths are and everything. And so mine did not have any kind of center on them, and you could pop these off if you wanted. And I just layered up and glued, and then glued a seashell in the middle. And it made a cute little extra doohickey to go on the tiered tray. For my next decoration, I think that my buffet needed a little bit of a candle touch. Now, trying to keep to the beach theme, so I wanted that same look. I did purchase these candle holders, but I also had these candle holders from Dollar Tree, and it makes a really nice touch when you glue the candle holder on the top, any kind of glass, any shape, and then this fancy candle holder at the bottom. Now I'm going to do a little bit of decoration, and then I'll decide if I want to use this. I think this is a little elegant, and I don't know if I really need that elegance for my candle holders. Now, I have some regular jute rope, and then I also have, which was part of the Shore Living, part of the beach pieces that were at Dollar Tree. I also have this. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm heating up my glue gun right now. I don't see a light on. Oh, the light, it did not heat up. So I'm gonna have to wait just a minute and come back when the glue gun is heated up. All right, so the heat gun is still heating up, but I went ahead. These rope pieces are 6 feet long, and 6 feet wrapped around and kind of pushed down on my glass goes to about here. And I think I'm going to leave it just like this, one for each. I thought maybe I might intermix and do one candle holder with the regular jute, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to have them match. All right, so let's see if our heat gun is ready to go. Just using heat gun. If you want something a little bit more permanent, oh, it's barely hot enough, y'all. If you want something a little bit more permanent, you know, E6000 works great on the glass. All right, so I'm going to be quiet right now, and I'm going to go ahead and glue this on the candle holder. All right, there you go. There is one completely finished. Now, what do you think? Should I glue it on? I don't think so. I mean, I really like the natural look. So I think I'm going to leave mine off. If I change my mind, I can come back later and I can glue it onto the other candle holder. You need to use something like super glue or E6000 to get it to hold. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do my second candle holder. I have two, and I do have some battery operated lights I'm going to put in them. I'm not really putting candles, and that's it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start this one, and I probably will stop the video as I'm finishing. I just want to request that if you haven't already liked the video, please consider doing so and sharing it with anybody else that you know that likes to do simple, quick, easy crafts that anybody can do with just your handy dandy glue gun. I am going to add these candle holders to my buffet and end this whole video with some pictures of the completed buffet. Now, if you see some pictures and you don't see the candle holders, that's because I took those pictures as I did the tiered tray, as I decorated the tiered tray and put some of the things up that we had made, and then said, I think I just need a little bit more. And so, you know, that constituted I had to suffer and take another trip to Dollar Tree to look for some other things to go on my buffet, which was the candle holders, and I think that'll finish it off well enough. So we have everything finished. This did not come from Dollar Tree. Everything else came from Dollar Tree, or we made it from Dollar Tree. And so now it's time to go put all of these items on my little tier tray in the front room. So I'll bring it in there and let you see how it all turns out. All right, wait, one more. All right, so I had this heart again from Dollar Tree in the decor section. Wait, I have glue strings. So I took leftover burlap that I used on the wreath that's on my front door and just glued that with a shell. I thought I needed more. I'd need more on my thing, on my tier tray. All right, now, really, I'm serious now. I'm going to put it all together.